what I am doing.
Ngicela lilandele lokho engikwenzayo.
Babaki. Babaki. We want to protect our country. It's a dear one. Babaki. Abaki. Thank you.
Siyabonga.
Mina ngumandlovu linjani? Siyabonga. Kanjani matabezulu?
Kanjani matabezulu?
Let me take this opportunity to introduce our colleagues
Ngicela ukuthatha lesi sikhathi ngiveze abanye bami
who have paid us a visit this afternoon
abasivakatsheleyo lamhla emini
from PDP.
bevele PDP.
We have Dr. Gordon Moyo, Secretary General.
Silo Dr. Gordon Moyo, Secretary General we PDP.
Amandla.
Awethu.
Amandla.
Awethu.
People first. Siyabonga thina abe People's Democratic Party. Sibuyile lapha ukuthi sizogcizelela. Sizokuba ufakazi ukuthi ngempela the lady, the Iron Lady, the courageous lady,
Mama lesibindi.
ungabona umuntu esehla phezu kwempisi, that person is strong. Yikho sibuyela lapha mama. Okwesibili, why we are here ukuthi usitshelile sikhuluma laye wathi la uyathanda ukusebenza labanye to build a new Zimbabwe. Siyabonga.
With him, there is Professor Wat Sibanda, Deputy Secretary Chair in PDP.
Ohamba laye ngu Deputy Secretary Mike Sibanda. Professor Sibanda. Ongumsekeli ukaNobhala. National Chair. Ongumsekeli kaChair.
Amandla. Ngithanda ukuthi ngiqondise kancane. Mina ngu-Deputy National Chairperson, awuyena uprofessor. Engizama ukuchaza lapha ukuthi ilizwe laseZimbabwe selalinyazwa ukuthi sikhangelele ukuthi izikhwicamfundo yizo ezisiphambanisela intuthuko yethu. Ngokunjalo mama Mujuru sithunyiwe ukuthi sizokhombisa ukuthi njengabantu baseZimbabwe kusadingana ukuthi sinyandane sibe nandanye ukuze sikhiphe lesi isilo esinguRobert Mugabe. Ngiyabonga.
Uprofessor Pilani Moyo ubuyile Dr. Gordon Moyo is Secretary for Policy and Research in PDP.
Amandla.
Awethu.
Ngithanda ulibingelela umthakazo omuhle. Ngihamba lapha nobaba uGordon Moyo nobaba wathi Sibanda ukuthi sizoli supporta. Sithi hayi qhubekana nomsebenzi omuhle liwenzayo. Lakha ama structures enu qhubekele phambili
kwenzela nxa sesihlangana phambili sesiya ku election sikhuphe laba abantu asebesihluphe kangaka amandla
awethu.
Ngiyabonga.
Thank you very much.
Siyabonga kakhulu.
These are our colleagues who have come to see our rally in Bulawayo today.
Laba ngabanye bethu ababuye ukuzabona irally yethu koBulawayo.
Rega inditange nokutenda basa guru raitwa kuno.
Manini ngiqale ngokubonga umsebenzi omkhulu owenziweyo lapha.
Asindinoda kutanga nekuti kuvakuru vedu vari pano.
Kodwa ngifuna ukuqala ngokuthi abakhulu bethu abakhona apha.
Baba Mavaire,
Mavaire
kuno vana former mayor,
labo bonke abakhona apha former mayor,
coordinator wedu,
no coordinator wedu,
nezvigaro zvedu, vana Maidongo, and all the national leaders.
Ngezihlalo bonke labo mama uDongo.
Ma coordinators ava kune mamwe ma provinces nevatsika kuno ku Bulawayo.
Lama coordinators avelele kwamanye ama province afikileyo lawo lapha ko Bulawayo.
Nesuta bva kuma townships akasiyana siyana.
Lathi esivele kumize esihlala kuyo kundawo ezithiyeneyo ko Bulawayo lapha.
Makorokoto amhlophe umama Bulayani.
Sithi amhlophe kinlonke namhlophe kumama uBulayani.
Zvinongoda maichete izvi zvenhangaruvanze this first herald meeting.
Lokho kungangalokhu kufuna umuntu ongumama.
Thank you.
Siyabonga.
Ini ndinonzi Joyce Teurairo pa Mujuru.
Mina kuthiwa nginguJoyce Teurairo pa Mujuru.
Ndakazvarwa mugorera 1955 15 April.
Ngazalwa ngomnyaka ka 1955 ngo15 April.
Vazhinji vanogaro kanganisa vachiti ndakaenda kuhondo ndiri mwana mudiki asi kuti regai nditi ndakaenda kuhondo ndiri muyouth ndiri 18 years.
Abanengi bahlala bephambanisa ngokuthi ngahamba empini ngimncinyane kakhulu kodwa ngahamba sengisesigabeni sokuba youth ilamnyaka 18 ichumi la fikamnembili.
Ndanga ndichangopedza my 9th grade. I just completed my 9th grade at Howard Institute.
Ngangiqede isikolo sami grade 9 St. Howard School.
So all those that are being labeled as youths would be madalas to me.
Kulabo bonke ababizwa kuthiwe ngamayouth bangabe bebadala kimi.
So you can imagine
Ngingabona ke
a babe of 18 going for the liberation struggle.
Umuntu ongumntwana kangako eleminyaka engu18 esiya empini.
Spent almost 8 years in the struggle.
Iminyaka engu8 empini.
We did. I think the history is very long because we have not much time to do all that. But let me just cut it short.
Senzile okunengi imbali ingathatha isikhathi eside kodwa ngizakuqhuma kube kufitshane.
The other part of my life is I just want to let you know that I have a rainbow family.
Okunye ngifuna ukuthi likwazi ukuthi mina ngilemuli iRainbow.
My brother is married here, eMachuma.
Umne wethu uthethe khonapha uthethe uMachuma.
My daughter is married to a Spaniard.
Umntanami oyintombazana wendele futhi ngapha. Sorry. Okay, umntanami oyinkazana uthethwe eSpanish.
My other daughter is married in Manicaland.
Omunye untombazana uthethwe eManicaland.
My niece is married in Mashingo.
Umzukulu uthethwe eMaswingo.
So you can imagine, talking of a tribe or a region in my family is very difficult.
Ngiyakubona ukuthi ukukhuluma ngokubandlulula emulini yami kuyinto enzima kakhulu.
Let me first of all tell you why we have chosen to come to Bulawayo as our first port of call.
Othani ngilitsheleke lokho ukuthi siqale lapha koBulawayo umhlangano wethu uqalele ngapha ukuthi sizathu kuyini.
But I want to say to Comrade Mavaire or to Mr. Mavaire or to my dear Mavaire, the organizer, you still have a long way to go with your responsibility.
Ngifuna ukuthi ku Comrade Mavaire useselo umsebenzi omnengi okumela wenze emahlombe akhe.
We still have to show our people first members who we are and how we identify ourselves as people first.
Sisafuna ukuthi sitshengise abasekeli bethu labantu bonke ukuthi thina singabantu abanjani lokuthi siziveza njani kini.
I always remind others that
ngihlala ngikhumbuza abanye ukuthi
they are difficult to forgo.
Ukuthi kulezinye izinto esizenzayo ezibanzima ukuthi zikhohlakale.
As a result, there are a lot of people who think we still belong there.
Ngakho ke kulabanengi abalokho besakhumbula ukuthi thina silokho singabangale kuleyani inhlanganiso enkulu.
So we don't belong there.
Thina sibabangale.
We are people first as we are seated here in front.
Singabantu be people first thina njengoba sihleli lapha.
That's the reason why we took so long to start or to launch our new organization.
Yikho kuthethe isikhathi eside ukuthi siqalise lokuthi silontshe inhlanganiso yethu.
We wanted to make sure that for all those that came from all other formations were all involved in this new formation, in this new outfit.
Lesifuna ukuthi bonke abaphuma kwezinye inhlanganiso sibabone ukuthi sebengenile kule inhlanganiso entsha.
And I'm sure you can hear what our friends have said. We want to work as Zimbabweans.
Yabona lizwile ukuthi abanye abangane bethu bathini thina sifuna ukusebenza njengabantwana beZimbabwe.
We want to work as democratic forces who want Zimbabwe to work as a great nation again.
Sifuna ukusebenza njengabantwana benhlanganiso ehlangeneyo sisebenzele isizwe.
Others think, why is it that my Mujuru have decided to come to Bulawayo first?
Abanye bacabanga ukuthi kungani umama uMjuru ebuye koBulawayo kuqala.
A lot of political questions, a lot of politicking about my Mujuru denigrating Father Zimbabwe, about my Mujuru not interested in these things. That's why I have taken a little bit of time to explain who I am.
Okunye ukuthi abantu bathethe imicabango eminengi bekhumbula ukuthi mina ungabe mbekukhona okunye ngakwenza okungayisikho, kodwa ke yikho lokhu ngithethe isikhathi ukuthi ngibuye ngizoziveza phambi kwenu.
Media is good. Sometimes media over exaggerates.
Imedia inhle kwesinye isikhathi kodwa kwesinye isikhathi iyathatha izinto ezingayisizo.
To me, Father Zimbabwe, in reality, he was my father.
Kimi uFather Zimbabwe wayengubaba wami.
But you know, once you belong to different parties, they would want to work so that they widen the gap by saying wrong things.
Ngakho ngokusebenzela inhlanganiso ezithiyeneyo abanye bayathatha izinto bazenze zibe enkulu ukuze kube kubi kwabanye.
That's why I've decided to talk about it, and I want to say for a long time you have been woodwinked, and I want to say sorry for that misleading.
Ngithanda ukuthi ke namhlanje ngiveze ukuthatha kwami isikhathi lesi ngizisiza phambi kwenu kanti futhi njalo ngibuye ngixolise phambi kwenu ukuthi phephanini kayisikho lokho elalikuzwile.
You are also asking loads of questions, but my Mujuru has been in government for a long time.
Yes. Lilembuzo emnengi elibuza elithweleyo lisithi uMamjuru ubekukhulumende okwesikhathi eside.
24 years plus as Minister of Government.
24
leading several ministries including defense.
24 years engumphathi ntambo ngatshe ezithiyeneyo plus njalo ebambe lo gatsha lwe defense.
10 years as vice president.
10 years engu vice president welizwe
Mugabe.
Mugabe.
What I want is that I mentioned deliberately my age when I went for the struggle. And when I came back, I was 25. Even the little education that I had acquired had since vanished. I'm not shy to mention about it because that's what had happened. There are other people who take advantage of such situations. I don't want to dwell more on that one, but we will talk more in our party so that we are able to lead our youth correctly, because I have gone through the very dangerous and terrible way. In People First,
People First,
we have agreed that we have traumas that the country has gone through pre and post independence.
Silazo izinhlungu esilazo lemkhumbulo ebuhlungu esilayo ezintweni esidlule kuzo ngesikhathi silwela uzibuse la ngesikhathi sokudlule ukulwela uzibuse.
Our duty at the moment, like what Comrade Gordon has said, we are to identify those traumas and name them one by one and shelve them for the good times.
Njengalokho ubaba uGordon Moyo ekuthintile konke lokho kwasihlukuluzayo sizazama ukuthi sikukhulume kodwa sibe sesikubeka kuhle eceleni sokulungisisiwe.
Because these are traumas that have made our country live far apart from each other.
Yikho lokho okubangele ilizwe leli ukuthi kuhlalelwane khatshana.
tiri kunzwa kuti mhuri yedu yeZimbabwe yagara nguva yakareba ichishungurudzwa, tichitadza kunyatsovhara zvinetswa zvakaitika tisati tawana rusununguko, uye nezvinetswa zvatakawana tava nerusununguko.
Siyabona ukuthi ilizwe lethu lingene ezintweni eziningi ezibuhlungu kusukela singakathathi ilizwe kuze kuthi lalapho sesithethe ilizwe kuqhubeke abantu belokho bephakathi kwalezo zinhlungu.
Kubva tatanga People First kuri kudzambanuka zviri kuvhundutsa zvatiri kuti tingatadze kuramba takatarisana nedonzo redu rataurwa pano naBaba Gordon Moyo ratakatarisana naro. Saka tiri kuti zvinhu zvisingakwaniswe nesu, zvinhu zvine vakuru, zvinhu zvinoda nguva, kana ma-elections atiri kuti ngatitarisanei nawo, kana mobilization neregistration tingatozotadza kuita ma-election zvakanaka takungotarisana nezvinetso izvozvo.
Aluba singaqalisa ukukhangela lezo zinhlupho singafica ukuthi singehluleka lokulungiselela ama-elections ethu silokho sibhizi sikhangelana nalezo nhlupho.
Tinoda titarisane nebasa rekubatanidza mhuri yeZimbabwe. Iye zvino taane vakadzi vakuru nevarume vakuru vasina zvitupa kubva mune zvinetso izvozvo.
Phakathi kwethu silabantu asebekhulile, abanye ngomama labobaba asebekhulile belokho bengalazithupha, kodwa izinto lezo okumele siqalise ukuthi sizisebenze sikhangelane lazo ukuze kulungiswe lokho.
It's part of what has made us come to Bulawayo for this rally.
Yikho kunye kwakhona okusenze sabuya lapha koBulawayo kule rally.
The other thing is that we have a problem of others looking down upon certain tribes and certain regions.
Okunye ilokho ukuthi silabantu abakhangelela abanye abantu phansi kusiya la ngokuthi abantu bakuhlala kuziphi inhlangothi zelizwe.
That's why I did a deliberate introduction.
Kuyikho ngenze khonokhu ukuveza engikwenzileyo namhlanje.
These matters we need to address them in the People First government.
Lezi izinhlupho okumele thina sizikhangele sizilungise uhulumende we-People First.
That's why in People First we are saying we want peace.
Yikho ku-People First sisithi sifuna ukuthula.
We want inclusivity.
Sifuna ukuhlangana umanyano ogcweleyo.
We want true development.
Sifuna intuthuko eqotho.
Isu the People First.
Thina abe-People First.
Ideology yedu, as the name says it, we are people-centered.
Thina ngembono yethu abe-People First langalokhu kubona kwethu singabantu abemiphakathi njalo ngoqotho.
National democracy, who are we?
Abantu abayibo abaleqiniso ngokuba yithi kwethu.
Tina abantwana beZimbabwe. Tiri vana beZimbabwe who fought the liberation struggle.
Thina singabantwana beZimbabwe abalwela inkululeko yeZimbabwe.
And And we are emphasizing inclusivity as we say we fought the liberation struggle.
Siyakugcizelela lokhu ukuba senze umanyano njengabantu abalwela inkululeko kaZulu wonke.
For self-determination and self-dignity, self-pride, expressed through the adoption of market-driven policies under the constitutional democracy.
Okwalabo abanye abazisuthisa bona lokugcwalisa izifiso zabo kanti ke kulemele kulandelwe lokho okugcizelelwe ku-constitution isisekelo sombuso.
The state should be playing as the facilitator and should create the level playing field so that we are able to do these things without any discrimination or dehumanization of anyone at all.
Umbuso muhle ngumbuso obusa ngokucacileyo ungehlukanisi lokubandlulula abantu phakathi kwendimi zabo.
It means we are demanding in People First that we are all equal.
Siyakutela lokho thina ukuthi sikuveze ukuthi sonke siyalingana ku People First.
Like what I said, Zimbabwe People First.
Njengoba ngitshilo ukuthi Zimbabwe People First.
People have to determine and direct policies and programs of the party. Imi ndimi munotokurukura zvamunenge muchida mumusangano. Leadership iye yamaona yakamira panapa zvavanozonokwenenzvera vanotenge vachitotaura pfungwa dzabva kumawadi, kuma-constituency, ku-province, havataure pfungwa dzavo kwete.
Lina njengabantu abasekelayo iPeople First yini elivezayo konke likufunayo, izifiso zenu zonke kumele zibuye, hathi labo abathungameli ukuthi babe yibo abalithungamela ngembono yabo. Imbono kumele ivele kini ngoba yini yini uhulumende.
Others have a practice of determining who should be involved and who should not.
Abanye bale ngondo liyane ukuthi ngubani okumele angene, ngubani njalo kumele enze kuphi, lokhu kayisikho.
Even my relatives in Binga, they are equally as important as those that are in Makokova.
Abangane bethu nabo nezihlobo zethu ezisebhinga labo baqhakathekile kakhulu njengabonabo abasemakhokhova.
Ngale Jambezi, they are equally important as those who are in Pelandaba.
Labonabo abasejambezi baqhakatheke kakhulu ngokufanana lalabo abasePelandaba.
Varikulupane nabo, that's their home, and they should enjoy their full lives the same as you and I.
Labelupane labo bangabantu kundawo yabo khona ngale, ngokunjalo labo kufanele bakholise ukuphila kwabo lemkululeko yabo bekhona ngale ndaweni yabo.
If they are not important, why do you seek their vote when you want to be voted?
Ngabe ngaqhakathekanga kungani sifuna ivoti yabo nxa sesifuna ukuvotelwa.
So as People First, we are saying anytime, any day, anywhere, whosoever it is, is as equal in the eyes of the Lord.
Thina njenge People First sithi ngulo nalo lapho akhona nalokho ayikho khona uqhakathekile laye njengomuntu wonke phambi kobuso bukaNkulunkulu.
I also want to let you know that we are emphasizing inclusivity within the party.
Ngithanda ukuveza futhi lokho ukuthi siyakhuthaza ukuthi inclusivity yethu umanyano wethu ube khona ku party.
This is going to be across political groupings, region, tribe, gender, age or race.
Lokhu kuza kutsho ukuthi kwabombangazwe bonke lokwehlukana kwabantu abesilisa abesintwana labantu bonke la ngendimi zabo zonke imhlobo abayiyo yona kuzabe kufanele kufanane.
As party, we are aware that sometimes decisions may be reached through the need of voting as opposed to consensus, although consensus shall be the most preferred way to reach a decision.
Thina njenge party siyakunanzelela ukuthi kwesinye isikhathi ezinye izinqumo ziyanqunywa nje kugweqiwe amalungelo afanele alandelwe, kodwa ke ngokunjalo kufanele yonke into yenziwe ngokufaneleyo okusemthethweni njalo.
Ku People First tiri kuti hatidi vanhu vanomhanyira nyaya yekuvhota.
Thina ku People First ngapha sithi achibo asithandi lawo abantu abagijimela into zokuphonga uvota.
Tangai makurukura munzwe pfungwa dzevanhu mubvumirane.
Qalani lixoxele abantu likhulumisane lizwe imbono yabo livumelane.
Kana zvatozosvika pakati maona kuti hai tataura, hai tanzwa, hai kana tikavhota hedu ndofunga zvatichabuda nazvo panapa. Kana vachafamba zvavo vachizonoita basa meruko vanenge vakuziva zviri kubva kuno kumidzi kugere vanhu.
Kuza kuti ke ngokukhulumisana okunjalo sikubone futhi ukuthi lalabo bantu esibathumayo ukuthi sibavotele baye phambili bazahamba bekwazi lokhu konke okusikhathazayo thina ngapha ngemuva, yikho ke bezakwazi ukuthi basincedisa ngakuphi.
Vazhinji vanenge vachibva kune ndudzi dziri diki dzisina nhamba dzakakura vanongosara vakavigwa vasinawo vanovamirira vachinzwa mazwi avo. Izvozvo ku People First hatizvidi.
Labo abakusuka kundawo ezilamaqenjanyana amancinyane babachiyo nje befihliwe bengaziwa ukuthi bakhona, kanti ke ngapha thina ku People First kakukho okunjalo, konke kumele kwenziwe kufinyelele wonke umuntu.
Tine inclusivity outside the party.
Silomanyano ngaphandle kweparty.
As opposition parties, we should maximize on our similarities with other democratic forces.
Thina lama opposition parties angaphandle kumele sinanzelele konke okufaneleyo njengabantu abalombono owodwa.
Zvamaona hanzvadzi yangu nevamwe vauya pano tiri kuedza kuona kuti ndepapi patisiri kuwirirana, ndepapi patinopesana muono wedu, tinopedzerei nguva isu vakuru tichikakaritsana vanhu vachitambudzika pasi uko. Chii chinonetsa?
njengoba libonile omnye wethu belapha sizobonisana ukuthi kambe kuyini esehlukana ngakho, kodwa ke into enkulu ukuthi konke esikufunayo kunye, kambe sikhathazelana nini, indaba sikhathazana bona abantu behlupheka kangaka.
Asimangonzwa zvavataura kuti hai tiri kukura, hai tiri kuona, tazviona kuti kugara vanhu muchitatsurana hazvibatsire, zvatisvitsa muna taisireva, saka muri kuona tiri mumatambudziko akakura kudai.
Yikho ke libona ukuthi bakhulumile labo lapho ukuthi hayi bayakubona lokho ukuthi akuncedi ukuthi siqhubeke sixhophana, ukuxhophana kwethu lokhu yikho sokwenze saze sayawela edongeni lo lesikulo namhlanje.
Ndiri kuda kutaura ne-inclusivity within government.
Ngifuna ukukhuluma ngomanyano phakathi kahulumende.
Inclusivity under state constitution, everyone has a right to freely pursue their rightful political, social and religious conviction. Hai kuti hatidi vanhu vanonamata chitendero ichi, hatidi vanhu vanoita zvakati, kondo zvakarwirwa akakutsvaka rusununguko.
Umanyano ukuthi abantu sisondelelane ndawonye, singakhangela ukuthi omunye ukhonza ngaphi, omunye uvela ngaphi, omunye uyini, kodwa ke sikhangela into eyodwa eyiyo yalwelwayo.
Tambopedza zvimwe zvacho zvematongerwo enyika tichazozvibata kuseri. Chiregai nditaure zveupfumi.
Siqedile okunye okuphathelane lezombangazwe, kodwa ke kathesi nginikana ithuba leli ngikhulume ngemayelana lenotho.
People first, iri kuziva, iri kuona, tinokurukura sana mai Bulayani, Baba Mhlanga varipano and others. The problems, the miseries, poverty, no longer poverty in rural areas, but poverty in urban areas, which is really appalling.
Siyakhulumisana labanye bonke mama Bulayani belapha, labo babo Mhlanga, labanye nje bonke sikhuluma ngakho khonokho ukuchitheka kwenotho osokwenzakele.
Poverty that has forced our energetic youths to go eGoli and elsewhere.
Ubuyanga osobuhlasele abantu abethu baphuma bachitheka baye eGoli nakwezinye indawo umhlaba wonke ungaka.
Ndaiveko mazuva mashoma apera ndichiudzwa horror stories of what is happening to our children out there.
Bengikhona khona ngalinsukana nje ezifitshane ezidlulileyo ngitshelwa ngezinto ezesabekayo abantwana bethu abahlangana lazo khona ngale.
Atigone kuti titi kana tikati chi chakaitika, tinogona kungotaura zvepamusoro. People first, we have said we need thorough investigation as to what really happened. Deep investigation of what happened to the economy, to the stature and situation that used to be in this city.
Asingeke siqhaye phezulu kuphela, kodwa ke kufanele singene sitshone phansi sichwayisise ukuthi kathi kuyini okwenzakeleyo okubangela ukuthi idorobho loneli lize libe lobuya ngoba esabeka kangaka.
Policies zedu zatiri kuronga tiri kuda kuti dzitange dzapa chivimbo hope kubva kuvana vedu vari panavo. Vana vedu vakabuda nesu tigere kuti nyika yedu iya yaakuzodzoka, nokuti tinenge takurukura as people first. Hadzisidzo dzekuti tingangotaura zvepamusoro, dzichasanganisira ma-investors vedu vari kutiza, vari kutya kuuya, vachitya mhuka rinonzi corruption radzika midzi muno munyika yedu.
Asingeke sikhulume kuphela ngalokho okwenzakalayo, kodwa kumele sikhulume ngakho konke osokubangele ukuthi ilizwe lethu libe lobuyanga obungaka, futhi lesitha lesesikhulu esiyi-corruption esiyisona esesithelele ilizwe ubuyanga.
Tiri kuti muone policy document yedu yakatanga kubuda, kuti muzive kuti tiri vanani, iya yatakati build blueprint to unlock investment and leverage development. Build.
Sifuna ukuthi libone ugwalo lona salukhuphayo oluthi lona sikhulule inotho, sivule futhi lamathuba okubisa labo abangabisa ukuthi asekela inotho yelizwe.
Tiri kuda kuti ritaure richibuda pachena kuunganidza munhu wese ane chekuita nekuti taakuumbunura zveupfumi hwedu hwadai kuparara.
Sifuna ukuthi sihlanganise bonke abantu abachiyayo labakhona ukuthi sibuthe inotho yethu le esichitheke kangaka.
Ku people first hatisi kutarisa ma-sanctions sendicho chikonzero chete chauraya economy kwete.
Thina ku people first kasikhangelanga i-sanction njengesitha esiyiso esibulele economy, kodwa ke kukhona okuyibulele economy.
Maitiro edu ndiwo atodarika ma-sanctions acho.
Izenzo zethu yizo esezidlulisile lawo ma-sanctions esikhuluma ngawo.
Kuita kwevanhu kwakareruka kunongedzera uyo pane kuzvinongedzera.
Ukwenza kwabantu kulula ukukhomba omunye kulokuzikhomba wena.
Tiri kutarisa zvakare ku people first patinenge tichikurukura nekuronga izvozvo kuti industry painofanira kudzokera ndeapi mabasa nezvinofanirwa kuita zvinenge zvichitsigirana nayo sekumira kwakaita muno muBulawayo.
Siyakhulumisana thina lapha ku people first ukuthi kuphi okungalandelwa kuvuselelwa ama-industry la angasekho khona lapha koBulawayo.
Ndaimbotaura nevamwe mumwe wenyu akambeka ari minista wezvemvura, ndikati tine mvura yakawanda kumatebheleland isiri yekunaya kubva mudenga chete, asi kuti mvura iri munzizi, vana Zambezi, inyamandlovu, Aquifer yatinogona kugadzira. Kune nyika dzinototora mvura makilomita nemakilomita, thousands of them, vanorarama nekudiridzira. Isu tinogona kuzviita kuno.
Bengikhuluma labanye bami ukuthi emathebeleland amanzi manengi, amanye akhona kuZambezi, amanye akhona enyambandlovu, Aquifer, abanye njalo amanzi lawo singawasebenzisa ukuthi sithelezele ngawo amanye amazwe aphila ngokudonsa amanzi endaweni ezikhatshana kakhulu bethelela belima ngalawo manzi abawathatha khatshana kanti awethu aseduze.
Handisi kutaura ngano, ndakauya nevamwe ndiri vice president tikanoita pa cross debt. We opened land, grew white sorghum. The head was 3 times bigger than the head of white sorghum in Mashonaland.
Angikhuluma ingano lapha, ngikhuluma ngokuthi ngisese ku Minister of Water. Ngahamba ngabuya labanye abantu sahamba.
Vice President. Zvese izvi zvinogoneka chete kana ukama hwedu ne mapoka anopadzimari kunyika yedu tahugadziridza se people first. Zvinove zvatiri kushanda zvinogona chete kana ukama hwedu semusangano senyika yeZimbabwe zvandatanga kutaura zviya nevamwe pachedu vagutsikana ikoko kuti isu tinogona kushandirana kuti ukama neupenyu hwevanhu vedu in general unogona kutransformeka zvakanaka.
Lokhu kuyenzakala kuphela ngathina selabangane bethu esikhulumisana labo sesitshengisile ukuthi lokhu siyenelisa ukukwenza futhi njalo sikwenza ngoqotho.
Hazvinetsi manzwa vamaratidzwa pano, they are professors, they are doctors, administrators. These are the people who will be doing what you will have proposed and would want to be done wherever we are going to be in our wards.
Bizwile laba esibatshengisiweyo phambi kwethu la kulamadokotela kulamaprofessor yibo abantu abazathatha lokho lina elikufunayo kuye kwenziwa njalo kubuye kini kuma wards enu.
That's why I insisted in policy of inclusivity.
Yikho ngigcizelela umthetho wokuthi umanyano.
Hakuna nobva kwangu ko kumashona to come and plan a developmental program in Lupane when you are here to plan for people.
Hakuna ozavela kini eMashonaland azoditshela okokwenza khona ngapha eLupane lina likhona.
You can only be found there on agreement and on plan. Not because you are not wanted there, no.
Uzafikakala kuphela khona ngale ngokuthi kule plani lalokho okumele wena ukwenza athi ukuthi ngoba unamandla ukuthi wena uye controller khona ngapho.
Policy ye people first ayisi ekurwisana kubva mumba matigere kubva neshamwari dzedu kana nenyika dzatakavakidzana nadzo kana nema-organizations ndo zvimwe zvatipa nzara.
Tina ku people first ayisiwo bantu bokulwisana thina sodwa ngoba khona lokho kunye kuyizinto okunjalo kumele sinanzelele lapho esihleli khona laphakathi kwephathi yethu lapho ukuthi akulwisana ngoba khonokho yikho okusithelele indlala.
We want to restore our relations with whoever respect our core values.
Sifuna ukubisela ubungane bethu lalabo bonke esaphambanisana nabo ukuthi inhlonipho yethu siyibisele ndawonye.
The problem of Zimbabwe will not be solved by continuous borrowing, but by resuscitation of the productive sector of the economy.
Inotho yeZimbabwe kayisozivuswe ukuboleka imali ngaphandle kodwa iyavuswa yilokho ukuthi iproduction kuma industry ithuthuke.
Iyo inogoneka chete kugadzirika kana tagadzira ukama hwedu nevatakarwa navo.
Lokho kuyalungiseka kuphela ngase silungisisile ukuxabana kwethu nabangane bathi labe saphambana nabo.
The private sector is the one that creates repayment capacity, thus broadening the national tax base, thereby lessening what an individual person can pay as payee.
Lokho okwenziwa lokho okuvela kuma industry.
Gordon and others that there is need for political transformation.
Lokho kuqhakathekile kufuneka ukucaca kwamabandla ehlukeneyo kumbangazwe.
What do I mean by political transformation? I mean the way we do our politics in Zimbabwe is wrong.
Ngithini mina ngokwehlukana kwembono yombangazwe wethu ukwenza kwethu esikwenzayo thina kupolitics yethu yeZimbabwe kakulunganga.
We emphasize politics when our people are dying of hunger.
Sikhuluma sinanzelela ipolitics yethu nxa abantu bethu sebesifa indlala.
Others emphasize the growth of the economy.
Abanye bananzelela ngokukhwela kwenotho.
I know politics and the economy are like Siamese twins. Nokuti vanoziva kuti kupolitics ndiro chete basa ririmo munyika. Vanhu havadi politics kana macreata mabasa.
Kupolitics ngapha kuyaliwa.
Interference mu electoral processes dzedu vakuti zvinonetsa kuti uzive kuti ichi ndeche politics here party kana kuti ichi ndeche government. Izvozvo veku people first vari kuti hatizvidi zvinofanira kupera. Zvepolitics ngazvive zvepolitics, zvehurumende ngazvive zvehurumende. Vana vachinopiwa zviwitsi zvisingagumi mudumbu zvekuti vanhu vafunge kuti hurumende yeZANU-PF ndiyo iyi yakanaka chaizvo kudarika chii kana chii. That's not politics, that's dirty. Ndakugumisirane social transformation.
Sengikhuluma ke kathesi ngalokho ukuthuthukisa okuthize.
Magariro evanhu sifuni achinchiwe.
Inhlalo yabantu sifuna itshintshe.
First,
sifuna ku people first.
Sezita remusangano wedu kuti vanhu ngavazvike ngazvionekwe kuti magariro avo akosheswa nezvazvinenge zvichiitwa kubva pamhuri nemhuri at what level.
People first sifuna abantu baqhakathekiswe kube yilokho okufanele kulungiswe kuzigaba zabo at what level.
Panga pari kutaurwa kunzi kwakangopupuruka 15 billion yema-diamonds.
Kuyakhulunywa ngokuthi kwanyamalala i-15 billion yama-diamond.
Daitakaidivida ne 1958 wards each ward would have benefited more than 7 million.
1,958 wards, i-ward eyodwa yayizazuza 7 billion.
Saka tingadai tiri papi nenhamo yatinayo.
Kambe besiza kuba namhlanje ngodubo lone sinalo.
Saka manzwa ndataura kuti tiri kuda kunyatsoongorora.
Yikho sikhuluma ngokuthi sifuna ukukhangelisisa kuhle
kuti nyaya yedu yakarasikira papi.
ukuthi kanti indaba yethu yalahlekela ngaphi.
People first ichataura izvozvo.
If people first izakhuluma khonokho.
Nokuti tikatya kuzvitaura kuti nokuti anamai Mujuru vakanga vari muhurumende ndo patinorasikira ipapo.
Ngokuthi singakhuluma ngokuthi umama Mujuru wayekuhulumende wakhona kulapho esizalahleka khona khonapho.
Tinogona kudzokera futhi kuma-problems iwayo nokuti tinenge tisina ku-identifya those problems.
Sizabuyela futhi kulezo nhlupho ngoba siyabe singazange sazilungisisa izinhlupho zonezo.
People must learn to own up.
Abantu kumele bafunde ukukwenza izinto eziqondileyo.
Saka kwamuri vanhu veBulawayo ndinoda kutenda nekuuya kwamaita kuti muzonzwa musangano wedu mutsva. Ndotendawo zvakare hama neshamwari vauya pano. Tichaexpanda pfungwa dzandataura pano hadzina kupera, dzakawandisa kumisangano yakawanda yatichaenda 9 yazara plus wekuloncha. Patichanyatsodokonodza pfungwa dzedu dzese. Mazvita sibongile. Mbofungai kuti vakarwa Second World War vachiri vapenyu, vakadzokera ngirande vachiri kupostirwa mari yavo yepension. Ko imi munogozonza hanzi hatikupe yako nendaa yeyi. You have the right to choose your political outfit of your choice. I thank you.